Okay, so the factoring that we're going to do today is this is really just review of factoring quadratics. It's going to look a little bit different um, because it's what we call quadratic form. Instead of actually being straight up quadratics, this is quadratic form, meaning that this exercise that we have here, m to the fourth plus 4m squared minus 45, okay, I know that this is a 4. It's starting out with a 4. This middle one is a 2 instead of being your linear term. But because this one is exactly twice this one, and this one here does not have a power at all, okay? We call this quadratic form. So we can think of this as the same as if we had like x squared plus 4x minus 45. We can factor it in the same way. It's the same skill, okay? So, over here, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to open up my two sets of parentheses and start with x. Okay, I know that one of them is going to be plus and the other one's going to be minus because this is a minus here and this is a plus here. Well, really because this is a minus. That's how I know that the signs are going to be different. And those same first two steps are going to happen over here. I open up two sets of parentheses, but instead of starting with just m, I'm going to start with m squared on both sides. Because m squared times m squared is going to give me m to the fourth, right? And then when I get my two inner terms, they'll both be m squared. But I'll go ahead and I'll put my plus here and my minus here, okay? And now I'm going to look for two things that multiply to give me negative 45, right? Multiply to give me negative 45 and add to give me positive 4, right? So I'm really looking for I'm really looking for a pair of factors of negative 45 that the difference is going to be positive 4, right? The difference is going to be 4. So 1 and 45 isn't going to work. There is no 2. There's a 5 and a 9. And hey, I think we got it, right? I should have said that there was a 3 times 15 too. But look, 5 and 9, if my 9 were positive and my 5 were negative, 9 minus 5 is 4. So I'm good. Right? Okay, so that's it. So I know that it's going to be minus 5 and plus 9. So I'm going to put my minus 5 here. I'm going to put my plus 9 here. And over here, I think I can do the same thing, right? Let's check this out. Minus 5 plus 9. Now, all we need to do is, so I'm suggesting that I'm done, that this is my answer. Okay? I'm suggesting that this is my answer over here. Notice that the only difference is that this says m squared instead of just, m, which we would expect, in this case x. So let's go ahead and FOIL this and see if we're right, okay? X times negative 5. I've got x squared minus 5x, and then 9 times x, 9 times negative 5. So I've got plus 9x minus 45. Combine these like terms, minus 5 plus 9 is going to be 4, so x squared plus 4x minus 45. It works. Let's see if it works over here. M squared times m squared, and then m squared times negative 5. So m squared times m squared is m to the fourth, okay, minus 5m squared, okay, and then this times this times this, plus 9m squared minus 45. And then I combine my like terms and I get m to the fourth plus 4m squared minus 45. Looks like I have a winner.